American brands aren't getting any love in China's Singles Day. Are you aware of Singles Day, Will? Have you heard of this?
It. 11/11.
It's a special date, November 11th, and it is, listen to this, the biggest shopping day in the world. The biggest transaction figure, bigger than Black Friday, bigger than Cyber Monday. Of course, it's popular in China. Couple of customers in China, Will.
A few, yeah. Quite a few.
A couple of people buying things in China. Who would have thought? And what's interesting is that this year, there seems to be a movement towards those buyers avoiding American branded or affiliated products. So just a little bit more background on Singles Day. It was invented by Alibaba in, what year was it? It was invented not that long ago, actually. Did I have that in this article? I thought that I did.
April 4th, 1999.
1999.
20 years ago.
Early. Okay, all right. That's a while. Are you sure about that? Oh, you're talking about Alibaba's when they were founded.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when they invented Singles Day.
Oh.
It was invented, right? It wasn't a pre-existing holiday or shopping day. Well, I guess all these things are invented. Launched a decade ago by e-commerce behemoth Alibaba. So it's 10 years old, Singles Day. So that will put it at 2009. It's 11/11, and it's kind of like a Valentine's Day thing. It's very hard to fully understand. It's a celebration of the fact that you're single.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand it, but it's like, it's buy something for yourself, celebrate, have a time, buy something for someone you have a crush on. I don't know. With the Valentine's angle, maybe a day for singles to celebrate and socialize. Yeah, so there's a social aspect. You go out on Singles Day, Will, you get a bite to eat.
Mm-hmm. Just like a celebration.
What do you get to eat?
Like,
what would you go for on Singles Day?
I'm sure there's Singles Day combos.
Is that right?
Like specials?
Really?
Yeah.
What do I get?
I would probably go for Popeyes.
Do they have Popeyes in China? I don't know. They have KFC for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have Popeyes, but anyway, I hear you, Will. So anyhow, the development here is the fact it's generally a celebration, no political undertones to it, but of course we have the trade war still going. It's burning hot. And there's talk at this point that there may be a boycott of certain brands, American affiliated brands, and so forth on Singles Day, which could have a big dent. It could make a big dent, could have a big impact because it is such a big shopping day. It represents a lot of people's spending at that moment. So there's a nice little chart here on Bloomberg, and it says that 78% of Chinese shoppers will rethink U.S. brands for the following reasons. The number one reason, national loyalty. 51% of people say. Can you imagine, Will, is there anything that you buy based on national loyalty? That's wild. What, like Molson Canadian?
Syrup?
Maple syrup. You feel so patriotic as you drizzle the syrup. No, of course not. You'd enjoy it. I mean, I got nothing against maple syrup. I'll be the first guy to tell you. But I don't sit there and think this is delicious national loyalty. It never crosses my mind. I don't even know. Maybe the argument here is Canada should make more stuff because we're talking about maple syrup right now.
Yeah.
But then again, we exported some cool things like the BlackBerry once upon a time, or even though that was probably manufactured in China. Basketball, we exported basketball, hockey for the most part.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't know.
Tim Hortons.
Some dude invented basketball. Was a Canadian, James Naismith, right? With the
literal basket.
A peach basket, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So, anyhow, I export a few things, but not so much in the realm of Singles Day products people are interested in. We can send them a pipeline or something. I don't know. We got to anyway. But there are of course American affiliated brands. What's weird about the American brand boycott, say Apple for example, is it's Chinese citizens that manufacture Apple products. So I don't know what you're boycotting the whole thing. It's kind of, I understand the patriotism, but it's all interconnected, global economy. It's a lot going on. The other reasons Chinese shoppers say they will avoid U.S. brands is quality at 27%, price at 16%, and speed of delivery customs at 6%. So the major factor appears to be national loyalty above all else. Some of the brands that have received scrutiny, Coach, Calvin Klein, pretty much any brand who has a snafu in relationship to the political setting of China at the moment has the potential to be boycotted. The NBA recently ran into issues talking politics. So we'll see how this plays out. I'll be watching. I'm curious about the Singles Day stuff in general because it is just such a major event in the realm of consumer products. Last year, more than $30 billion in sales in 24 hours. 30 billion, Will. In 24 hours. Like, just picture those transactions coming in. Pow, 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 pow. It's wild. It even makes Black Friday look small, as I said previously. So I'll be watching. I think we might be doing a video. Are we doing a video? Do we have a Singles Day deal?
Yeah. I
video?
So.
Okay, we do. All right.
We have something coming up.
Will's trying to put something together. We may have something to say on Singles Day. Otherwise, we'll follow up here and see what took place on this show. But if you're in China, if you're a Chinese viewer, obviously you're watching this through a VPN or something. But if you're a Chinese viewer, let me know in the comments. Are you going to be avoiding or boycotting American brands for national loyalty reasons? Or do you not even care? I'm interested.